Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching WYTV from. It's another edition of News Review. I am Odilli. Thanks to all our viewers, we appreciate, and to our sponsor, Barbels, we say a very big thank you to you. In our Ujita on this show, we bring to you news that made it to the top. We go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, but when we come back, we will continue from where we stop. My name is Odilli. I'll be taking you through News Review. On Punch newspaper today we have subsidy gains, Labour scores governors low as allocations rise by 1.7 trillion naira. No governor can take insults I received from Wike, Kam, Fubara. My absence from Tinubu's house visit not political, Bauchi governor. New Year, Pandef, Afenifere, INC, YCE, NNPP, others disagree over Tinubu's message. Rivers elders demand apology from Wike for insulting Odilli. NNPC invites Obasanjo to inspect Port Harcourt refinery. On Daily Post newspaper we have New Year Eve mother, Ogun couple, son yet to get justice 2 years after. Bishop stabbed to death in Osun by jealous husband. Only Tinubu's friends benefiting from reforms, Gbadebo revival. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Okpa. When we come back, we'll continue from where we stop. Please don't go nowhere, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokpa, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. The family just can't get a better companion aside Nokpa. Nokpa Abba Mixture, the family's best bet.
With Nokpa, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
Nokpa for management of power.
You're welcome back from our short commercial break. That is our sponsor, Nokpa. So without wasting much of our time, the first one I have here says, Rivers elders demand apology from Wike for insulting Odilli. If you remember vividly the past week, where Wike came out and started telling everyone that he actually made Peter Odilli who he is today. I brought him up politically because Peter Odilli was dead politically. But with my help, I was able to bring him back alive. Now, Rivers State elders, some Rivers State elders are already coming out to tell Wike that he needs to apologize with immediate effect and alacrity because that is condescending, that is an insult, and it is not palatable. Some elders in Rivers State, under the aegis of concerned elders of Rivers State, have called for an unreserved apology from the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, following his recent derogatory remark against former Governor Peter Odilli, a respected elder statesman and founder of Pamo University of Medical Sciences. The demand was issued in a strongly word statement signed by prominent leaders of the state, including former Governor Celestine Omai, Prince Uche Secondus, former Deputy Governor of the state Stella Ikoro, former Deputy Speaker House of Representatives Austin Okpara, Senator Ngozi Denton West, former Minister of Transport Dr. Abiye Sekibo, and Senator Lee Meaba. So if we were to check the list of these people, they are not just an ordinary member in the society. They are elders. And come to think of it, Wike has been like hot speaks in ever since he assumed the office of the Minister of Federal Capital Territory since 2023. If not from Rivers State, if not a fight with the sitting governor of Rivers State, Similai Fubara, then it will be with another person. And there are a lot of people that are actually coming out to complain about this man. Now, these people say, okay, fine, you said it, and we know what cannot be changed. But the thing we need you right now to do is to apologize, because all those derogatory words, all those condescending words that you said, will not be condoned by we the elders. We need to put you right in place to know that whatever you will do or whatever you will say will be in line, in accordance to what you should say. On Wike's accusation that Dr. Odilli chickened out of the presidential race, the concerned elders explained that Odilli merely yielded to the directive of the then president, Olusegun Obasanjo, who asked him to step down in the interest of the party. So whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, please make sure you do get a clarification before coming out to talk. That is why I always say you think before you talk. And you think before you talk, I meant you need to process, you need to do underneath investigation, you need to do your check and balances very well, because at the end of the day it will be as if you are actually denting that person's image. They are coming out there that this man wouldn't have chickened out like you said if not for the advice he took from an elder man in this country, that is Olusegun Obasanjo. So that means Peter Odilli actually respects the elders, unlike Nyesom Wike, the Minister of Federal Capital Territory. This one says, only Tinubu's friends benefiting from reforms, Gbadebo revival. I think I want to agree in that aspect, and should I say slightly true? But on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 7. Yeah. The governorship candidates of the Labour Party in 2023 general election, Gbadebo revival, has said that the economic reforms of the current administration are benefiting only a select few people. President Bola Tinubu's administration's reforms since taking over office in May 2023 include the removal of full subsidy and the floating of Naira, the current country's currency, which the president recently vowed to sustain at all odds. Now, you are saying to get to a stage whereby we won't need to purchase things in Nigeria with dollars or with other foreign country money. But at the end of the day, if we still look at it, some of those that are close to you, if not a family member, would actually flaunt that law that you've actually given. All the reforms you've done, there is nothing that is going to favor the poor masses in all the reforms that you claim you are doing. So it is better you stop this reform with immediate effect and alacrity, because everything you said are just for your own benefits, are just for your own gain. They are not for the benefit of the poor masses. The people are experiencing unprecedented hardship. Today, over 70% of people incoming is spent on transportation and food. So we hardly get people that are salary workers and can use their money to actually get 1 or 2 things for themselves. All they are actually after is how I get to work, how I actually feed myself and my family. You see, other things I can stay aside, and it's not as if they cannot do other things like that, but because of what the economy is actually saying, things are really tough. They can't actually go for whatever their minds actually want. So the last but not the least, no governor can take insults I received from Wike's scam Fubara. It is a glaring insult, because almost everybody in the country would actually say, yes, we saw it. For whatever thing, ever since you assumed the office in 2023, we've known that it's been from one Wahala to Palava, another Palava to another one. And that is actually coming from the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, if not directly, indirectly. River State Governor Simlai Fubara on Thursday justified his decision to present the 2025 budget to 3 lawmakers, asserting that the 27 members of the State House of Assembly who defected from the People's Democratic Party to All Progressive Party had permanently lost their seats. According to him, there is no remedy opportunity for 27 lawmakers loyal to former Governor Nyesom Wike to return to the Assembly. Fubara, who is engaged in a running battle with Wike, said he had endured enough insults from Wike's camp and would tolerate no more. He spoke shortly after signing the 1.1 trillion naira budget for 2025 at the State House in Port Harcourt on Thursday. There's a saying in my dialect that says, once you start chasing a goat, start chasing it. When it gets to the wall, you know there is no other way out. The goat has to turn back and look at you. So the insults, the shame, the embarrassment that Wike has actually caused Fubara, as is actually making him to come and say, okay, fine, come worse to worse, I am not going to take whatever thing you might actually bring to me. I am saying no to, because I've endured enough of your abuses. Your abuses are so condescending that I almost wanted to, like, am I really capable of doing this thing? But come this 2025, no more insult for you, because I am not going to take it lightly with you. You come with full force, I go back to you with full force. You come with me with calm, and you see me coming with smile, joy, and happiness. That is coming from Fubara to Yesom Wike. Fubara dismissed claims of a factional assembly stating that the 3 members assembly led by Speaker Victor Okojumbo is the only legitimate legislative body. This is coming when some of the House of Assembly members actually had to defect to APC and left PDP, but later they were actually told to come back to the House. And Fubara said, no problem, we can actually come, but what I know is, if I'm presenting this budget, it will just simply for the 3 people that waited behind when you people left. So whatever you want to do, you need to do it fast and quick. Alright, we've come to the end of news review today. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, on X accounts, on TikTok, on Instagram at Wisdom Yard Online TV. Thanks to our sponsor, Nokba Abos. They deal with Nokba Aba mixture, Aba tonic, Aba bitters, Aba cool, Aba flusher powder, Aba energy powder. Whichever you need, you can send a DM or call the number 0701010854 or 0812314334. Thank you to you, my engineer. Till I come again on your screen on Monday, please be good and be fine. Bye for now.